Hey everyone, what's up and welcome back to the channel. Or if you're new, welcome. Thanks for watching. If you're not subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe and hit the bell notification so that way the next time I upload a video, you won't miss it. So in today's video, I have the Beaute Paletteopoly palette/game. So if you want to see what kind of look I get out of this and how to play and what it looks like, definitely stick around. So this is what it comes in. It comes in like a box. It's a pretty big box, almost like a game box. So I just gotta open it up and I'll show you. See, it's just like a game board box. And we have instructions. We have like a paper that tells you where, if you want to take a look, and like a pad of paper of basically what to do. And it also came with cute little stickers. I bet nobody showed. So if you like stickers, I mean, there's stickers. Here's the thing. And basically, if you don't know, get to know your eye instruction manual, basically. And the fun thing, the palette, it's in a pretty big box. And then we have a set of cards of 24 playing cards. And we also got a couple little pencils, pink pencils, cute. I love that it comes with basically everything you need. Nothing, So I'm going to do some swatches and then we'll get into playing the game. So this is what the palette looks like. And I'll just go through the names of it and then I'll do swatches. So we have... And then I'll do swatches after and go over them. So we have Vogue, As If, Mullet, Digital Pet, Material Girl, VHS, Walkman, Slime, Macarena, Friends, Family Pack, Acid Wash. We have Neon. That's definitely a neon shade. Scrunchy, Big Hair, Shoulder Pads, Queen, and Boy Band. And we also have, at the bottom, we have Fashion, Ninja Turtle, Grungy, Purple Rain, Mixtape, and Leg Warmers. So that's what the palette looks like. And I'm just gonna give you some swatches real quick, and then we can get into playing the game. All right, so here's the first half of the palette. So we're gonna go from here. This is Vogue, As If, Mullet, which is this shade right here, Digital Pet, Material Girl, and VHS. Next we have this pink shade, is that Walkman. Then we have Slime, Macarena, Friends, Fanny Pack, and Acid Wash. Alright, so I have the second half of the palette. We have Neon, Scrunchy, Big Hair, Shoulder Pads, and Queen, and Boy Band. And this is the last row. Fashion, Ninja Turtle, Grungy, Purple Rain, Mixtape, and Leg Warmers. So those are the shades of the palette. And I'll show you the palette one more time. So I really like how it actually, if you don't want to go by the game, you can easily go by row, and it would look good. Those would be some good looks. So that is definitely something that we could do if you don't want to play the game. So, yeah. Okay, so now I'm just going to read you the instructions to the game, which is very simple. It's basically like a memory game. So the goal is it's time to let your makeup guard down and reminisce about the days when makeup was all about having fun. Paletteopoly is bringing back the fun into makeup and living in the moment, rather than stressing about whether or not your makeup matches today's unattainable standard of perfection. The goal of the game is to create a limitless amount of looks that will push you to step outside your comfort zone while still having fun. That's right. So there's a rules for a solo player, or if you want to bring in some friends and play with friends. So the solo game, how to play solo player by yourself, and it says getting started. Shuffle the cards and lay each card face down in any order. Let's play. Turn any 2 cards over, picture side up. Flip 1 card at a time. Cards must be completely flipped over. The goal is to get a matching pair of cards while a match is made. Discard the pair to the side. So it's basically like a matching memory game. And so it says winning shade and card value. The winning shade is determined by the card with the higher card value of the matching pair. The winning shade's name and card value are then written in the player's notepad. So see, like this one it's a card value of 2 and the shade is neon. So we'll lay out the cards and then I'll play and we can get started. So, and it says that there's a trophy icon. It says if the matching pair contains a card with a trophy icon, the card with the trophy icon is the winning card, except when paired with card value 2. The card with card value 2 is the winning card. So basically, if it has a trophy icon, it automatically wins unless there's a value of 2. So I'm gonna lay out these cards and I'll change the camera so you guys can see, and I'll show you how I play it, and we'll play till we get a match. So I'm just shuffling these cards out and laying these out right now. So if you guys have gotten this game or Palette, whatever, and have played it, let me know. How have your looks turned out? Any good? Yeah. Did you like it, or would you rather just use the palette because you like the shades, the colors, and you like Ace Beaute? I like Ace Beaute. I have a couple of their older palettes, so but I'm okay with, like, I know they changed the formula, but I still like the old formula, which is fine, you know, like I've never had a problem. And this is my first time with the new formula, which is exciting. Like I said, I'm excited. So yes, I have these all laid out now. So I'm just gonna change the camera direction so you can see and we can play. Alright, y'all, so I pulled the cards. So we have, this is gonna be for my crease shade. We have a card value of 1 and a card value of 3, but this one actually has the trophy. So this is going to be my first shade, which is called Grungy, and that's going to be in the crease shade. That's going to be my crease shade. And it's a card value of 1. See, we put card value 1, and we're going to put grungy, Grungy. So that's going to be my first shade, my crease shade. Outer corner, my winning shade. These were the second ones I pulled. We have card value of 3 and a card value of 4, and winning shade for card value 4 was VHS. I'm not even looking, so you guys might remember what they were. So, and VHS was a card value of 4. Now, this is basically the card values are for like a challenge time for your lashes and lips, like a bold lip or big lashes or whatever. But I don't know if I don't think I'm going to do lashes. But anyway, so this was my third winning cards or matching cards, and we have a card value of 1 and a card value of 4. But again, we have the shade Mullet, and it is a trophy color. So we have the shade Mullet and card value of 1. And that's my winning shade for my lid. My matching shade one was this. And this has a trophy again. And this is a card value of 3, so the one with the trophy wins because there's no 2. So it's Acid Wash, which is my inner corner, Acid Wash. And my lower lash line, it's either going to be, so lower lash line, it's going to be Slime. It is a card value of 4. And Macarena is a card value of 2, no trophy, so Slime is going to be my lower lash line. And that's a card value of 4. And what was inner corner was Acid Wash, and that's a card value of 1. So we have a 4, 8, 9, 10, 11 is our total score. So, this is what we're going to do. We're going to get started and start a look. So, I'm going to swatch, again, the colors that I have to have. So, first one is Grungy, and that's going to be in my crease shade. So it's going to be a dark grungy green. VHS is going to be in my outer corner. And VHS, where we be? VHS. Ooh, so far so good. This is a green shade. Okay, lid shade is going to be Mullet, which is this shade. It's like a nudie. So far it's not too bad. Acid Wash is going to be my inner corner. Acid Wash, which is going to be that blue shade. That's going to be my inner corner. And we have Slime is going to be my lower lash line. So those are the colors. Okay. So I'm going to get started. So Grungy was that like grungy green shade. I'm going to put that in my crease. So I'm just kind of a little bit nervous to see how this is going to turn out. This is definitely a pigmented shade, and I'm gonna basically stamp it on in my, it's not gonna be super neat, clean, but in my crease. And you guys, I actually kind of like this shade. Like, I don't know about in my crease, but looks kind of like it could work out. I don't know if it's how even I'm getting it from each, but so yeah, I mean, I know I haven't been very active on my channel lately. Like, I'm trying to enjoy the summer, you know, like summer around here, we don't get it very long. Like it starts, like, we have a summer, you know, like it's summertime and that, but like, and it's warm, but we still get, you know, it's like today was barely 80 degrees, I think. And you know, it's August, fair time come around, and once the fair comes and goes, like, then the kids go back to school, and it's like, and I don't know, just like summer flies by around here. It just, like, especially like, no, I don't know, like, it seems like once you become an adult, like, I've noticed this, and like, you're not a kid anymore. Like, obviously I haven't been a kid for a long time, but like, you just kind of, summer flies by you, because when you're working and it's like, you don't have time for anything, you know? You don't have time to do much of anything. Like, I work sometimes 48, 64 hours a week, and, you know, and then try to spend my 2 days off with the kids and try to just enjoy it, you know? Or if I'm just so tired from working so much. I mean, I could film in between, but then it's like, there's no time for anything really. Like, I really want to get back into doing more videos. Like, I really want to, like I do. So the outer corner is VHS, which was, okay. So the outer corner was like a shimmer shade. So I'm going to go and, this is like a very soft shade. So outer corner, I don't know how this is going to work. And the outer corner, I might need to use my fingers just to dab it on the outer corner. You know, like, and I'm going to have to clean this up. I don't know how this is going to work, because this is such a soft shade. I don't know if you guys could see. Like, it's mushy. Like, this is just, I don't know. Like, such mushy. Like, it's super soft. Yeah, like, yeah, this is gonna be fun. I'm getting it all over. Look. Oh, Lord. It's okay. I don't know. I guess it's in the inner or the outer corner. So in the lid shade, we have, well, we got mullet. So we got put that all over the lid. This mullet, that brownish taupey shade. I mean, so this should be easy. Like, that's the thing about this. Like, they make it easy, but it's like for the look. But because it doesn't, you don't have to think about it, you know. But I also like the fact that, again, you don't have to think about it. You could just use colors in that row, each row. go row by row, and then just play around. Like you could even use this shade with that row. You know, you could use the pinks and purples. You could use this and these two rows together. You know, if you know your basic color story, you can, you got it. You know, you got this. You got this, girl. You got this. Like that mullet shade isn't too bad. I just wish it was somewhere else. You know, I could definitely see myself using this shade, this mullet shade. But maybe that mullet shade in the crease, and then like this that grungy is it? Yeah, it was called grungy on the outer corner, and then like that VHS in the inner corner or something. And see, if I could just switch up this where the colors go, it could definitely work. My God. Using some dirty ones. So, yeah, like, this could definitely work. I mean, it can be fun. So, I think I have those down. Now, acid wash is on the, I'm looking sideways because I have it sideways. Acid wash is going to go in the inner corner. Let me find a good small brush. Maybe I'll just use this one. So, acid wash is acid wash. Was that blue one? So, acid wash on the inner corner. I don't know if I would put like that blue, that dark of a blue on the inner corner. I'm going to drag it down a little bit on both. It didn't say how much of the inner corner. So, and I'm going to even bring it up a little bit into it. I think. Now I'm going to bring it a little in. And a little down on both. That way they can. I think it'll look good. I mean, like, again, like, I don't know, like, you can barely see that green, that VHS shade on the outer corner. I don't know, maybe I'll go back into it and see what we could do. Now that we have, like, a shade where I can see to stop. No, I don't know. This is a super, I could see the shade being a shade like you hit and pan on real quick. It's just super, super soft. Like it's there. It feels wet. It's like definitely a wet shade. Like you could see it's definitely a duochrome too. So, I mean, you can definitely layer it. It's definitely a shade you can layer. I'm gonna have to go back in with this one. Like, I don't know. I don't know, guys. What do you think? The looks kind of weird. It's not the greatest on this side. This side I think definitely looks better. But yeah. So, and the last shade is Slime, and that's going to go on the lower lash line. And again, it's another shimmer color, and that's going to go on the lower lash line. I'm going to just kind of, I don't know, like, I don't mind putting shimmers on the lower lash line. Because it kind of, as long as they're not too, like, glittery, you know, like, I don't like putting too glittery of shimmers on the lower lash line because you can, I don't know, I just don't want to get the glitter in my eye. Where these are really nice. I like this on the lower lash line. Oh, I'm going to bring it up just a little bit more so I can marry it with that VHS shade. And I really don't, like, I like the shade, and I think that VHS shade would be beautiful all over the lid. Like, if you want, like, a light, look. Oh my God. If you want just a nice little reflective, neutrally green, that's that VHS shade. Like, that is, I see green and I see like a brown. Like that, it's gorgeous. It's just definitely something not for the outer corner at that. So I'm just going to clean this up, and I'll come back with mascara and my full face on, and we'll talk about this some more. Alright everybody, so my final thoughts of this palette is this is a fun palette. The colors are gorgeous, the shades are gorgeous. Everything blends out beautifully. I just, like I said, I feel like a couple of these colors that I got chosen, not, you know, by the game. I probably I would have rather had them be somewhere else, but that's the fun of this. This kind of makes me want to do this game a couple more times, just even on my own. Maybe even just playing with it with the kids, you know, obviously off camera. You know, so they can have fun. We play with makeup a little bit. I do it with the girls. So yeah, this is fun. Like, I think this would be a fun game to play with the kids, that are just, not even kids, not little kids, but, you know, maybe even the teenagers, like, to get into makeup, when they're getting into makeup, and make it fun for them, you know, don't make it a chore for them. So, you know, like, have them worrying about how to do makeup. Just let it be fun for them. Yeah, like this, like the shades are beautiful. I love the shimmers. I do. And that green, that slime one, I love it. Those type of colors, I love them. Love them, love them, love them. Yeah, like, and that mullet shade actually isn't that bad. Like I said, some of these shades, I'd much rather have them somewhere else. But that, like, again, that's the fun of this game. I can definitely do some 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, a good 6 looks right away. Just going row by row. To a point, like, I obviously, like, there's only one matte shade in this row, you know, like, but you could mix it with the greens and that yellow. It's gorgeous. This yellow on camera is not showing the true shades. None of them really are. Like, if you could see these in real life, they're gorgeous. Gorgeous. So, again, it's a winner. If you want to play, you know, have fun with it. I think it'd be really fun to, yeah. You want to see me do another look? Let me know with this. I did decide to do like a bold red lip. It is actually these Tristique crayons. It's a mini matte lip crayon in the shade Tucson Wine. I love it. I really like this color. I think I'm going to go for this color more often. Totally off. But yes, this is a winner. I love it. I think I'm going to play with it some more. Yeah, so that's all. And I hope you guys enjoyed watching me play the game, watching me do this look, you know, and I hope I get to do more videos, you know, get a chance to do more videos for you guys. I know I've been slacking again, like, but please bear with me, you know. Summer's almost over, and who knows, maybe I won't get as much overtime. So yeah. Yeah, I'll get some videos going and we can have some fun, you know? So yeah, I hope you guys had a fun time watching me. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!